In the vast deserts of the Arabian Peninsula, a new faith emerged in the 7th century CE. Islam, originating in Mecca, would forever alter history, touching billions worldwide. Mecca, a bustling commercial center, was home to the ancient Kaaba, believed to be built by Abraham and Ishmael. The Arabian Peninsula, inhabited by nomadic tribes, was a region of resourcefulness and resilience. Amidst tribal rivalries, a yearning for unity and spiritual guidance simmered. Muhammad's early life was marked by hardship and introspection. Orphaned young, he was raised by his uncle, Abu Talib, a respected merchant. Known for his honesty and integrity, Muhammad often sought solitude in the hills, reflecting on social injustices. At 40, while meditating in a cave on Mount Hira, he received his first revelation from God through the angel Gabriel. This divine message, forming the basis of the Quran, emphasized the oneness of God and submission to his will. The early years of Islam were marked by tension. Muhammad's message resonated with the downtrodden but angered the Meccan elite. Powerful families saw Islam as a threat to their economic interests and social dominance. Opposition began with mockery but grew as the Muslim community expanded. The Quraysh, guardians of the Kaaba, viewed Islam's popularity as a direct challenge to their authority. Facing persecution, a pivotal moment arrived in Islam's history. In 622 CE, Muhammad and his followers embarked on the Hijra, a journey from Mecca to Yathrib, Medina. This marked a new era, with Medina offering a haven for the first Islamic state. The Hijra was a carefully planned exodus, undertaken in secret to evade the Quraysh. The Prophet, with Abu Bakr, evaded capture in a daring escape, testing the faith and resilience of early Muslims. In Medina, Prophet Muhammad established a cohesive society. He drafted the Constitution of Medina, outlining rights and responsibilities for all citizens. This constitution guaranteed the rights of Muslims and non-Muslims, promoting peaceful coexistence. The mosque served as a community center, court of law, and hub for education. The Prophet emphasized brotherhood, urging care for the poor and upholding justice. The Quraysh, angered by the Muslims' exodus, sought to crush Islam. This animosity led to battles, notably the Battle of Badr in 624 CE. Outnumbered, the Muslims achieved a decisive victory, boosting morale and solidifying their position. The conflict continued with the battles of Uhud and the Trench, testing the Muslims' endurance. These battles demonstrated their unwavering commitment to their faith. In 632 CE, Prophet Muhammad passed away, casting a shadow over the Muslim Ummah. Despite grief, Muslims found strength in Islam's eternal message. Muhammad's legacy included spiritual guidance and a thriving community founded on justice and compassion. He left behind the Quran and an example of a life guided by faith and service. The early Muslims faced the challenge of leadership succession and spreading Islam beyond Arabia. With Abu Bakr at the helm, the Muslim community navigated leadership after the Prophet's passing. The Caliphate emerged to ensure continuity and preserve Islamic faith. The Caliph upheld Islamic teachings, maintained law and order, and led the faithful. Abu Bakr, known for his piety and wisdom, united the Ummah under his leadership. He addressed internal dissent, reaffirming Islam's core principles. Under Umar ibn al-Khattab, the Islamic Empire expanded unprecedentedly. Muslim armies, driven by military prowess and faith, swept across North Africa, Persia, and the Byzantine Empire. The Sassanid Empire fell to the Muslims at the Battle of Al-Qadisiyah in 636 CE. The Muslim armies marched westward, engaging Byzantine forces and redrawing the Middle East map. The Battle of Yarmouk marked the beginning of the end of Byzantine rule in Syria and Palestine. The rapid expansion of the Islamic Empire presented challenges. Caliphs integrated diverse populations, established administrative structures, and ensured equitable Islamic law. Umar established a sophisticated administrative system dividing the empire into provinces. He instituted a centralized treasury and a system of stipends for soldiers. Umar's governance was based on justice, with courts ensuring fairness for all. The Islamic Empire inherited a vast network of ancient trade routes. The Silk Road connected the known world, facilitating the flow of goods and ideas. Muslims revitalized these routes, making them vibrant arteries of commerce and culture. Muslim merchants carried goods, faith, language, and culture along these routes. The Silk Road became a conduit for the spread of Islam and cultural exchange. Merchants, mystics, and scholars spread Islam beyond the reach of armies. Driven by faith and a desire to connect, they carried Islam's teachings to diverse communities. Muslim merchants, known for their honesty, established trading posts along trade routes. They shared their faith through conduct, ethics, and dialogue. These interactions proved effective in winning hearts and minds. Islam's arrival in Africa was driven by cultural exchange and trade. Muslim traders established trading posts along the East African coast and inland caravan routes. They brought goods, faith, language, and culture. The Swahili coast emerged as a testament to this cultural fusion. The language, a blend of Bantu and Arabic, reflected the deep intermingling of cultures. Section 4. A Tapestry of Cultures, the Enduring Legacy of Islamic Trade. The Islamic world, at the crossroads of ancient trade routes, became a melting pot of cultures, a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of diverse traditions, languages, and artistic expressions. The impact of this cultural fusion is evident in the art, architecture, cuisine, and intellectual life of the Islamic world, a testament to the transformative power of trade and cultural exchange. The grandeur of Islamic architecture, with its soaring minarets, intricate geometric patterns, and graceful calligraphy, reflects the synthesis of Persian, Byzantine, and Indian influences. The elaborate gardens of the Alhambra in Spain, the majestic dome of the Taj Mahal in India, and the towering minarets of the Great Mosque of Djenné in Mali stand as enduring symbols of this architectural fusion. Islamic art, with its emphasis on calligraphy, geometric patterns, and arabesque designs, drew inspiration from the artistic traditions of the lands incorporated into the Islamic world. Section 1. Pillars of Faith, the Foundation of Islamic Life. At the heart of Islam lies a profound belief in the oneness of God, Allah in Arabic, and a commitment to living a life of submission to His will. This submission, encapsulated in the word Islam, is an active striving to align one's life with divine guidance revealed in the Quran and exemplified by Prophet Muhammad. Islam has 5 fundamental pillars that serve as the foundation of Islamic practice and provide a framework for a meaningful life. These pillars are the declaration of faith, shahada, prayer, salat, fasting during Ramadan, Psalm, giving alms, zakat, and performing the pilgrimage to Mecca, Hajj, if able. The declaration of faith is a simple yet profound statement. There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is His messenger. This declaration signifies a conscious acceptance of Islam's tenets and a commitment to living in accordance with God's will. Section 2. Beyond Ritual, Living a Life Guided by Islamic Principles. The 5 pillars of Islam provide a foundational framework for Islamic practice, but the true essence of Islam extends far beyond ritualistic observance. It encompasses all aspects of life, guiding Muslims towards ethical conduct, social responsibility, and a deep consciousness of God in all their dealings. At the core of Islamic ethics lies a profound respect for all life, a commitment to justice and compassion, and an unwavering belief in the sanctity of human dignity. Muslims are encouraged to treat all creatures with kindness, to stand up for the oppressed, and to strive for a just and equitable society where the rights of all are respected and protected. Honesty, integrity, and trustworthiness are highly valued virtues in Islam, forming the bedrock of personal interactions and social transactions. Muslims are expected to honor their commitments, to speak truthfully, and to conduct themselves with integrity in all their affairs. Charity, both in terms of material giving and acts of kindness, is an integral part of Islamic life. Muslims are encouraged to be generous towards those in need, to extend a helping hand to the poor and the marginalized, and to contribute to the well-being of their communities. Section 3. A Path to Purification, Dietary Laws and Their Significance. In Islam, the consumption of food and drink is not merely a matter of sustenance but is deeply intertwined with spiritual well-being and ethical considerations. The Islamic dietary laws, known as halal, meaning permissible, and haram, meaning forbidden, serve as guidelines for Muslims, promoting health, mindfulness, and a deeper connection with God. The Quran explicitly prohibits the consumption of certain foods, including pork, blood, carrion, and animals, that have not been slaughtered according to Islamic rituals. These prohibitions, often rooted in concerns for hygiene and health, serve as a reminder that Muslims should be mindful of what they consume and the impact it has on their bodies and souls. Halal slaughtering, a central aspect of Islamic dietary laws, emphasizes the importance of treating animals with respect and minimizing their suffering. The animal must be alive and healthy at the time of slaughter, and the slaughtering process, performed by a Muslim who utters God's name, is designed to be swift and minimize the animal's pain. The consumption of alcohol and other intoxicants is strictly forbidden in Islam. These substances are seen as clouding the mind, impairing judgment, and hindering one's ability to fulfill their religious obligations. Section 4. The Tapestry of Islamic Law, Navigating the Path of Righteousness. Islamic law, known as Sharia, is often misunderstood and misrepresented. Sharia is a rich tapestry of legal principles, ethical guidelines, and moral imperatives. Derived from the Quran, the Sunnah, Ijma, and Qiyas, Sharia covers ritual practices, family law, financial transactions, and criminal justice. Central to Sharia is justice, fairness, and human rights. It adapts to changing social contexts and contemporary challenges. Section 1. A Faith Embraced, a World Transformed. From its humble beginnings in the Arabian desert, Islam embarked on an extraordinary journey, propelled by the power of its message, the zeal of its early adherents, and the confluence of historical circumstances. In just a few centuries, it transformed from a fledgling faith into a major world religion, leaving an indelible mark on the course of human civilization. The story of Islam's rise is a testament to the transformative power of faith, the enduring human quest for meaning and connection, and the remarkable capacity of ideas to transcend geographical boundaries and cultural differences. The Prophet Muhammad's unwavering belief in the message he received from God, his profound spirituality, and his unwavering commitment to social justice resonated deeply with the people of his time. His teachings offered a path to spiritual enlightenment, a blueprint for a just and equitable society, and a message of hope and liberation that resonated far beyond the confines of the Arabian Peninsula. The early Muslims' steadfastness in the face of persecution, their willingness to sacrifice for their beliefs, and their unwavering commitment to the Prophet's vision laid the foundation for the remarkable expansion of Islam in the centuries that followed. Section 2. Islam in the Modern World, Navigating the Challenges, Celebrating the Richness. Today, Islam stands as the world's second-largest religion, with over 1.8 billion adherents, representing a vast and diverse tapestry of cultures, ethnicities, and interpretations. From the bustling streets of Cairo to the serene mosques of Southeast Asia, from the vibrant communities of London and Paris to the heartland of America, Muslims have made their mark on the global landscape, enriching the world with their contributions in every field of human endeavor. Yet, Islam in the modern world faces a unique set of challenges. Misconceptions, fueled by ignorance and prejudice, often paint a distorted picture of this rich and multifaceted faith. The actions of a small minority, often driven by political agendas or extremist ideologies, are often misconstrued as representative of the entire Muslim community, leading to fear, suspicion, and discrimination. It is imperative now more than ever to engage in a nuanced and informed understanding of Islam, recognizing its diversity, its rich history, and its message of peace, compassion, and social justice.